Yeah.
He goes up to the scorer's table. They didn't ask you to go in.
Right. Well, if he changes his name, put a different name on the back, maybe he can slip it through.
Ibaka got Davis up and out of position. Ibaka defending it well. Now Ibaka on the run. Good job by Etuan. Moore. DeRozan. And he'll get the triple. He's added that to his game. 52% from beyond the arc. Ibaka in a switch and a mismatch. Boy, it looked good, even though he made it more difficult than he really needed to. He's got 3 for 65. This is the first year of that contract. Drew Holiday loses to Rosen, gives it off Boogie. Sweet stroke. Can't burn him because Anthony went for the steal on the double.
Had to be a switch or some conversation going. Ooh.
Nobody stops DeMarcus Cousins, and I don't blame him when he's got a head of steam. It's all even at 12.
With Serge and a scowl on the face of DeMarcus Cousins, and DeMar talking to
last game 2 for 2.
Right. He's going to be selective. If that's not his game, he's a mid-range gamer and getting to the basket.
Good move.
He plays to his strengths.
DeMar back over to Valanciunas. JV. Handoff now to Kyle. Kyle in the paint. Great shot. Good action. Cousins and JV getting tangled up underneath, and
that's going to be a physical matchup, and the key is keeping your cool. Play physical, but don't lose your temper.
Toronto tonight on Fox Sports New Orleans. DeRozan, will he get the roll? Yes. And an off-ramp included.
Great block that time. Powell came over and kind of changed the direction of the shot. Maybe got a piece of it.
Powell came out of nowhere. Excellent help.
And Serge Ibaka.
Drew Holiday working inside, but it's DeRozan on him this time. Now off the rub out front. The lob, AD took it away from Ibaka, even though he didn't have the position. He'd never really been that hot. But last year of his contract, it all worked. Now Jameer Nelson sets it up beautifully. Drew Holiday, yes! 7-point game, good to see. So I was watching, they're all excited in Buffalo. Drew Brees coming to Buffalo for the first time since 2009. It'll be Anthony Davis hard to the hole. The Pels run a 7-0 run with the basketball. So Drew Holiday in the mid-range. Good start, Drew.
Yes.
5 straight, 1-point game, 9 unanswered. Darius Miller. 3-point game, 2 for 1. If they want to go that way. Good setup. Holiday, another, yes! And the same guy to drive and kick. Shot coming up for DeMar DeRozan. Boy, they've had Lowry on the bench a long time now. DeRozan, pretty stroke. 0.7 of a second, and that will do it.
Really? 34-32 on the inside. Holiday.
Jump. Yeah, and it's Holiday counted off the window. Play through the whistle. The reach on C.J. Miles on the way by. Lowry's been on the bench. Second chance points, 9-3. Holiday, nice little flip. So it continues for Drew. Bench points. So they've gone deep into the bench and has paid off. Cousins denied just for a moment after making that commitment economically to him. Holiday goes by Lowry, and it's on its way down. Tuesday night, Raptors here at home against the Bulls. On the run, didn't keep up, and it was a rub down on the baseline, but still, somebody's got to switch. Van Fleet came over, but it looked like he just lost it on his own. Extra pass, nobody on Lowry. Most of their makes from beyond the arc, and that is their 7th three-pointer, have been uncontested. Sure.
Yeah, they're not putting that one up there to show the youngsters how to do it.
DeRozan got there. Cousins timed it beautifully on the block of Valanciunas. Nobody stopped the basketball. Drew Holiday goes the distance. How about the half for Drew Holiday? The shot clock. Holiday gets to where he wants to go and curls it beautifully. Used the glass low, didn't he?
This time he used the body and he froze Cousins. Good pass from Kyle.
Cousins crossover underneath, slam dunk. But he is so talented.
The talent is crazy.
Yeah, he's gifted. He can play. DeRozan sticks it. And DeMar 19 on 6 of 12 shooting.
On the start, but they figured it out. Good back cut by Moore and good delivery.
Kyle Lowry running the baseline is going to get a layup off it. Can't exploit that. They've got Norman Powell now. Switched over to Drew Holiday. Lowry they're trying to hide. It'll be Boogie. Boy, was that. Talk about break rhythm layups. He wanted to whistle. He won't get it. He's not getting any whistles tonight. So you might as well play through it. It'll be DeRozan. So DeMar coming off a career best 27 a game last year. Boy, another turnover in a 5-point game.
7 turnovers by DeMarcus in the first half. And now you got 2 early ones.
And that's a triple off a turnover. Over. Freeing up. And a short one out of the hand. Buddy Ibaka back at it. He was matched up with Drew, just kind of muscled Drew out of the way. He's going to get.
They don't get any more open than that. He comes off wide open and in his comfort zone and just misses.
Drew Holiday, he'll answer. And Ibaka didn't want to bite because of AD's role.
Good drive by DeRozan. Just couldn't get that ball to stay down.
Raptors 5 of 16, Leo, in the quarter, and a nice move there. DeRozan driving on Miller, gives it up. Here's a Ibaka drive to the rim. Nice move. 11 fast break points. Raptors have 12. Remember, this is a Pelicans team. They play exceptionally well out on the road. Is now gone. Down by 1.
I'll tell you what, Nelson, when he comes in, just makes things happen.
Lowry with a big bucket there.
Got to get this guy going.
CJ, 2 of 7 from beyond the arc. CJ just give him the green light. And there's Holiday backing in and a foul.
Now, 9 minutes left. The way you used to do it, Dick.
Yeah, back a long time ago.
Ooh, Boogie on the take. Strong.
Yes.
3-point game.
Nelson. Tony Allen on the inside. Look at DeMarcus go to work.
That's all muscle right there. 100% yet. There's a lot more to come.
Guarding Holiday. Here's Davis. Oh, the 3 for the lead again. And Davis heating up. Pell's up by 2. Corner 3, and it's good. And Lowry connects from Jordan Falls. Raptors by 1.
Oh, too easy.
Holiday with 34.
Cunningham back on the floor for defensive reasons.
Very good switch.
Boy, good. And a pull the chair off, but Lowry free. Look out. Wide open.
How about that? Let's see what they got.
It's Nelson and Holiday. Real quickly, Holiday. Going to AD. Got hit. Got it anyway.
No call?
Yeah, 2 arms in the back from Valanciunas.
Up top, DeRozan. Cunningham guards him. DeMar pulls up. Jay, good.
Oh, he's so tough coming right at you.
AD on the shade. Valanciunas didn't get the finger roll, but he's got the second chance and a wide open Ibaka. Look out.
Loose ball scooped up. How about Cousins behind the back? Up fake, step back, side step. Wow. How do you guard that?
Yeah.
There was a crescendo, and all of a sudden, you could hear a pin drop. Now, this is the guy you got to slow down. You know where he's going to the mid-range. Gets it off early. 4-point game.
Let's see what Toronto has.
It'll be DeRozan off the run. Mid-range, look out. I mean, he's getting what he wants. But it's play, and you can make a game of it. And then play the foul game. If you can get a bucket here. It'll come in AD on the lob. Yes!